Hey y'all, so I'm gonna do a little quick tour. It's supposed to be March 1st tour, but I was having some technical difficulties, so it's actually March 2nd tour. So I'm just gonna show you what's going on around my garden. You can hear in the background my chicken babies. They're very vocal today. So I'm gonna show you what I got growing. Okay, so this is my kale. I transplanted it from another plant that I had started back in the fall, so they're starting to take off a little bit now that it's warming up to a degree. So I have them each in their own individual pot, and they will grow pretty tall, sort of like a palm tree. And you take off the bigger leaves, and see how these little leaves here, so you take off the bigger leaves and then you leave the little leaves and they keep growing. This is my Brussels sprout bed. So the way Brussels sprouts grow is they grow down on the stem. You see those? And what you do is you cut off the leaves right above to give more energy to the Brussels sprouts. So since these are kind of small, I'm being very conservative with cutting off the leaves. See, they're turning purple because there's like a nutrient deficiency. So I put some black cow down at the root, so when I water it, it'll just soak down in. So I'll keep an eye on these, but they were all mostly like that, but they are really sprouting up now. So I've never grown Brussels sprouts. So this is what an overwinter pepper plant looks like. Now these are the ones that are outside in my pepper bed, which I'm gonna do again in the summer. This is Tomato Alley, but I have brassicas in there for now. See those beets down there? You can see. So I'm leaving them in there until as long as before they bolt till it gets too warm, and then I'm going to take them out. That's a spinach plant. That's a celery plant. Oh. So this is my garlic. So this garlic I grew from a bag of garlic, and then I broke those cloves apart and I replanted them. And the ones that were really small, I froze them, but these are the ones that were bigger. In the middle of these two pots are my artichokes, which they grow real pretty, but they ain't doing nothing. This is my Egyptian walking onions and some weeds. These weeds get on my nerves. They just make me sick. And this is my elephant garlic and my music garlic. That's just a variety of garlic. So these are the seeds I dropped Monday. They probably won't pop out until maybe next week, but I have them in my greenhouse, which gets really hot. But this is just another layer because the optimal temperature is 70 to 80, and at night it drops down in here, so I put that there to keep it warm, and we'll see what happens when they pop out. So these are the overwintered pepper plants in my greenhouse. Notice how they're greener on the inside. Like, I think these are more alive than the ones outside. The one outside, it look a mess, so we'll see what happens. So that's all. It's getting warm, and I know a lot of people are very tempted to put things outside in the ground, and I would advise against that. Only thing that you can have in the ground right now are brassicas. So any greens: turnip, mustard, collard, cabbage, bok choy, pak choy, Brussels sprouts, kale, Collards, anything like that you can plant right now and they'll be fine, even if we get another cold snap. There was this lady at the $1.25 tree store, and she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna put these. I've started some. They've already come up." Yeah, they have. You put seed in the dirt, they will come up, but they will also die if you put them in the dirt too soon. Even if you're doing it indoors, unless you have like a huge grow light and a pot for them to grow in. So right now, if you want to start seeds, the only seeds that for me, I'm in zone 8A to start are tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. And then in a few weeks, I'll start some more stuff that needs less time to grow before putting it out. Okay? So that's it. Just giving you a little tour. Hope you have a great week. Bye.